Okay, check. We're live. We're over here back at Bethany Lakes, our local pond, and yours truly bringing out the $35 Martin fly fishing outfit. And I'm gonna see if I can catch something. I struck out the other day, and well, bummer on that, but it's not as windy and it's been warm all day. And I'm gonna try an olive here on this 5-6 weight 8-foot fly rod that I picked up off Amazon for like 30 something bucks, 35 bucks I think it was. And well, let's just see if there's something out there. And I got one fly. I've got a box of other flies just in case I need to switch, and I got a strike indicator, but I'm gonna try just fishing this right now and see what happens. And I'll just do a roundabout and let's see what happens. All right, let's come up to the main pond. Let's work the wall. Just kind of stay back a little and toss the little fly over. Okay, and line out. Okay. All right, and we'll just kind of do this little stop and go retrieve here, little jerky retrieve. See if we can get something to hit. Alright, nothing yet. We'll just kind of work our way around and see what happens. This is a level line, so it's a little bit different to cast compared to a weight forward line. But I've caught fish with it before. Alright, let's see. So far, nothing. The other day I didn't see any bluegill either. Shoot it out a little bit further. Maybe they might be a little deeper. Nothing yet. Alright, we got to work our way around some folks here, so let me take up some line. Oh, look at this. Found a woolly bugger too now. It's interesting. I found this other one the other day. Guess someone must have dropped their flies here. So this kind of leech pattern looking thing, and then now this black woolly bugger. I'll just add it to the fly box real quick before I get going so I don't hook myself. Here, I'll just throw it right in there. And again, I'm just using a woolly bugger, or correction, olive near deer. Let me grab it real quick. There it is right there. Small fly. We'll just kind of work our way around. Oop, I just saw something move. Just kind of work my way around where there's no people. I don't want to hook anybody by accident. Alright, over here, later on in the year, you'll see some bluegill on their beds over here, but right now I don't see anything. It's still early, but I did get a bass the other day in this area. I think it was further out though. Gotta watch behind me. Make sure I don't hook anybody. Alright, let's get over this way. Cast it out a little bit further. Line. Over here at the fly fishing time. We struck out yesterday, but let's see if we can make up for it today. Outfit I'm using is that $35 Martin outfit. It's got a level line on there, and it's a short 8-foot rod, fiberglass, kind of close. Hey, you can cast with it. And so far, no strikes. So just keep working our way around. I did find a fly. Found a fly the other day, and then I found another fly today. One was like a leech pattern from yesterday, and then today it was a woolly bugger. So that was interesting. Someone else had been fly fishing here. Maybe they dropped something out of their fly box or something. We'll just work it. What I'm doing is I'm watching the end of my line. I don't have a strike indicator on right now. Oops. But you can always use the end of your line, your fly line, and get an indication of a strike by watching it. So that's what I'm pretty much doing here now. Nothing yet. Flip it over. Okay. No, nothing. What I'm doing is I'm casting with my back cast. So I'm going this way and then I'm shooting it out that way because I'm kind of clobbered. I got these trees and whatnot here. And so far nothing. Let's go and bring in some line, come back around the other side here and try there. Give me a second. Take up this line. All right, and let's go to the other side here. All right, if you just joined, we're just live streaming over here on the GoPro, Bethany Lakes, fly fishing with a little Martin outfit that we picked up from Amazon. And we struck out yesterday. Today, well, let's see if we can break that. All right, we'll just work our way up here. See if something will jump. Okay, just kind of work closely first. Sometimes you'll get one to hit, but over here, very close to shore. I saw something move off to my right. Okay. I wonder if something's over here in the canal. Just pop it here in the canal here real quick. Well, a lot of brush. Oh, I'm hooked. Shoot. Oh, I'm off. All right, cool. Let's get away from that. And some people behind me, so I gotta watch where I'm casting. Okay, let's just keep working it. It's got some brush here. All right, let's see what we got. Close. Just a quick check of close. Over there by the cypress knees. Back out. And I'm just kind of quick casting right now. Hoping to see if and cover a lot of water quickly. Of course, see if I can get a little bit further out. Maybe something's out there lurking. No. It is shallow in this area. I don't see anything like any bass on beds in particular right now. Something just popped over here. Let's see if I can get something to hit. This is your classic where people come walking up behind you, knowing that you're fishing. Alright, so you could see that you're fishing and still gonna walk up behind you. So that's the non-smart way of walking behind someone who's definitely fishing. So let's get a picture of him. Right there, stand right behind you. Awesome. That's the rigors of fishing a well-used pond or frequently used pond. All I gotta do is just learn to cast in different directions. There we go. Let's just pop it out there. Trying not to switch flies too much, even though it's a small fly, one I'd use for trout. Probably should go with something bigger, but hey, it was on with the the fly rod. Oh, someone just caught one over there. All right, there's bass. Bass. Looks like a bass. Yeah, that looks like a bass. Nice. All right. And just give you an idea, this thing can cast. I mean, I'm getting it out there. Probably can cast more line with it, but it works for now. Just gonna work our way over, and then we'll go to the back pond here and see what happens. The key right now is we just want to catch one fish so we can break our strikeout from yesterday. Okay. All right, there's some people there. Let's go to the back pond, work our way around. All right, oops, I got my line tangled. All right, let's just work our way over. All right, let's just work our way over. We'll start out from back here in case there's anything in the shallows. Let's not spook them. All right. Okay, just kind of work my way up the bank here. See if there's any in the shallows. Oh, felt like something, but I think it was a leaf. A lot of bugs flying around. Yeah, a lot of bugs. Let's go a little bit further. Okay, let's go work our way further down. Alrighty. Go over here by the culvert, drainage ditch or whatever. Let's take a look at what might be hanging over there. Sometimes there'll be a bunch of bluegill kind of hanging out. So maybe I can get one to hit. I see something. Can't really tell. Let's toss it out this way. Something's moving over there. All right, nothing. Let's try back here real quick. Then we'll go work our way over there by the feeder creek. Take a look at, we may be over there. Oh, I see a bass. Yeah, bass just went by. Let's see. Yeah, it went by really slow. Probably not interested in this little fly. Probably should try one of those bigger flies, but maybe I'll do that on the way back. All right, let's go back this way. All right, the way I like approaching the feeder creek is to stand off like I was doing earlier and casting right over there, right where it enters. But it's got a lot of silt now, but right there, just kind of toss it there, and then I'll kind of work my way up there. Sometimes you'll see some of those little bass kind of hanging out right in this little feeder creek. Oh, I see a bass. Looks like he's on the bed. Yeah. Little guy. He does not want to play though. Alright, let's just cast it out on the other side. We'll work it in closer and see what happens. He was there a moment ago and then he left, so I might have spooked him. Yeah, no takers. Let's go to the other side. Nothing there. Let's toss it back that way. Okay, let's go back that way. Interesting. No takers. All right, let's go over there by the little feeder creek area. I haven't seen any bluegill in the main areas yet. Maybe it needs to warm up some more. It's gotten to the 70s today. So I anticipate them showing up sooner than later. Okay. All right, let's see if there's anything over here. Usually there's some little bluegill, sunfish, really small. Tend to hit the fly and not get hooked, but we'll see what this guy will do. It's I think a size 10 hook. All right, okay, I'll just slow it down a little and look and see if I see anything. Okay, I see mainly those little sunfish. Yeah, mainly sunfish. I do see a bass in there, little bass. Let's just toss our fly in there, see if one will come look at it. No. Yeah, little guys. No bruises. Some little guys chasing it. Bigger fly, or bigger sunfish, but not much bigger than the others. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, had him on briefly. Little guy, barely on the hook. Let's see. Let's go back out that way. Barely on the hook. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, a bunch of little guys. Every once in a while you get a bigger one kind of lurking in the undercut. Let's see if I can do that. Get it to go deeper in the undercut. Bunch of them looking at it. I mean, I'll barely be able to hook themselves, it looks like. Let's see. There's one on there briefly. It's like, yeah, they're little. Yeah, that one was on there. Hey, it's fishing. Let's see if I can get one of these guys. Take up the line. I don't think we need much line at all. I don't see that bass, that little bass that was in there earlier. Let's see. Oh, guys looking at it. Maybe I'll just pop it up and down and I'll hook one. One had him in its mouth briefly. Shake it a little. Shake, shake, shake. No, let's go back this way. See if I can get another one on the undercut. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Ah, shoot, he's got me. Oh, he's a pretty good size one for this little Feeder Creek right there. Just in that undercut, kind of dashed out there. Little sunfish, well, about the size of my hand. All right, well, let's throw them back real quick and let them get bigger. All right, well, that was one in the undercut. I've caught some over there by that bridge over there under these undercuts, and I'm surprised what lurking underneath there where it where it's undercut. All right, let's see if I can do it again. I'll just drop it really close to the shoreline and get it down deeper, and every once in a while one of the bigger ones will pop out of nowhere. Yeah, I just saw one. It's a smaller one, not as big as that other one that hit, but he's looking at it. All right, let's go put it over here. Let's try over here now. Oh, just saw something bigger go by. All right, nothing there. Let's see. I think I got some junk on it. All right, let me bring it in close to the undercut again. Get it past the little guys and see if I can get another one of those sunfishies to hit. I could go with a smaller fly and probably catch these guys, but I don't know. I don't feel like it. I just want to see if maybe there's something else lurking back down there. No, just junk on that one. Let's clean it off. Yeah, I broke the streak though. I caught a fish. Alright, yesterday I struck out. Today I caught a fish. Alright, even though it's little, still counts. Okay, let me bring it in close again and see if something will pop out of there. Yeah, I see a couple of other ones there. Oh, a bigger one came out. Yeah, what they're doing is they're just kind of lurking right underneath the bank here. See if I can get another one to come out over here. Okay, come on. See if another one will come out. No. Doesn't look. Oh no, yeah, I thought I saw one. All right, let's. See a bunch of little guys chasing it. Let's go over there, other side, and see if there's one lurking in that undercut that I'd caught some there before. I think there's a place to cross here I can go to where it's a little bit more shallow. Yeah, let's go over here. All right. Just cross here. There we go. See, gets a little narrow here. Okay. And what I want to do is see if this spot had some like bluegill and sunfish before. Fairly good sized ones in very shallow water, and they were just kind of hanging out right by the edge where the bank undercuts. It's over here by this bridge, so this was not too long ago. So I'm just gonna work my way up there and see. Oh, see a bunch of little guys messing around. And I'm pretty sure it's still undercut. All right, let's see. Let me take up a bunch of line. Yeah, there's a bunch of little guys, and then right over here is this undercut that every once in a while, a bunch of little guys, but every once in a while a big one will pop out. Yeah, there's a not too big. Let's put it over here. One came out, but he wasn't very big. Oh, there he goes. Ah, that was a little bit bigger. It's amazing. It's really shallow, and they'll just come out of the bank. There's one. He's hitting it. Ran with it. I'll just put it right here. There's a whole bunch of them popping at it right now. Another one grabbed it, but I'm trying to get the bigger one that was there a moment ago. All right, I'll just put it on the ground here. I'm just gonna drag it really slow. Maybe one will dash out. See all those fish, if you can see it, there's a bunch of fish there. There's a bigger one. Oh, there we go. You seen that? That one came out of nowhere and struck at it. See if he'll do it again. There he goes. All right. Yeah, inches of water, and this guy's hanging out under the undercut. Look at that. Not bad. Sunfishy on a olive near deer. So it goes to say, you never know what may be lurking down below right by your feet. So yeah, so that was a sunfish. I wonder if there's another one out there. Let's see. Let me shorten the line. Shorten the line. And let's do it again. What I do is I just dangle it right in front of the undercut. And a bunch of little ones will pop at it. And then every once in a while something bigger will flash. And then I'll get them. Or I'll miss them. And right now there's some little guys playing around with it. There's another one, little one playing around with it. So maybe there's more than one of those bigger guys out there. That's a little guy playing with it. Let's bring it out here. Let's get it closer here. No. All right, let's go back this way. Right there. Let's see. Right in that opening. Well, little guy popped it. Let's try back here. Let me move back a little. Maybe there's one lurking over here. See if I can get a better view of what I'm... Oh, yeah, there's a bigger one. Not as big as that other one, but came out and knocked at it. There's one looking at it. Two looking at it. But not as big as that other one. No, that's a little guy. All right. Let's see. Let's try here. And I'm basically just a few feet away from my fly. The water's really clear. I got my polarized glasses on. And I'm just messing around now. Okay. Wonder if I'll get another one of these guys to strike. Oh, there's a bigger one. He's little though. He's just toying with it. Toying with my feelings. Okay, all right. Let's go back here. Wonder if there's any more on the undercut on the other side. Let's see. Well, let's try one more here. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, there he goes. Not as big as that other one, but hey, right there, another one in the undercut. Nice. All right, and to give you an idea how deep it is, let's see. Just goes past the first part of my rod guide, not the rod tip. So it's about that deep right now. So inches of water. All right, let's go back. Now that you have an idea that, hey, maybe there's something in that undercut, kind of walk carefully next time when you come up to a place. All right. Anyhow, I was hoping to get more than these little sunfish. Actually, I was hoping to get a bass, but hey, it doesn't happen all the time. And over here in this little feeder creek, I see a lot of activity. There's another pond here with a feeder creek just up the road that you'll be surprised what's lurking in there bass wise. I've gotten some really good sized bass out of that one. Here I've got some good sized bass, but it comes and goes, especially when it's raining and whatnot and it starts flowing. Bass will come down. There's another pond that way, and every once in a while it overflows. You'll get bigger ones coming down and getting stuck in this little feeder creek. This is also where I like going to bring my little micro fly rod right here. Get some great practice with real small flies and little lure. Kind of overdoing it with this size rod right now. Right now I can see a bunch of little bluegill and sunfish kind of lurking about. Let's go down a little more. I think I got about another, let me see how much battery I got. 21%. All right, that's what, 10 more minutes? Let's see. Oh, okay, let's go back over here. There's another undercut here that I've caught some before. You just gotta work your way back to the other side where we came here, and then what you do is take your fly and, let's see, drop it right by the shoreline. A whole bunch of them just looked at it, but I want the bigger one to hit it. There's like an aggressive sunfish in there. All right, let's see. Little guy looking at it. Another little guy. Another little guy. Look like some baby bluegill. I'm hoping that we might get another one of those bigger ones to pop out from underneath. Come on, come on. Right there. Just drop it close by. Little guy popped it. If I used a smaller fly, I'd probably be hooking them up every cast right now. But here, either it's a little guy who's spitting the hook on me, or it's a bigger guy and I'm catching them. So, like now, there's 20 of them, 10, 20 of them, all just wanting to hit this thing. But none of those bigger sunfish like I'd caught under the undercut. But hey, it's fun still. Oh wait, oh shoot. Ah, there it is. Another sunny fish in the undercut. Nice. He came out, shot out from underneath the undercut where there was some shrubbery. Let's see. Try it again here real quick. Get an idea of. Okay, so less than my rod tip length away, and I'm just kind of hovering my fly near the undercut and watching for one of the bigger ones to jump out and knock it. And so far I just see a bunch of the little ones, but like just happened, you might get a big one to come out every once in a while. Okay. Try back here. Yeah, little guy. Little guys. All right, let's try back here. See if I can get one to come out of this one. Oh, I just saw something. No, that's just a little guy. I thought it was a big guy. No. Come on, come on. I'm just kind of working it along. Yeah, those guys are small. All right, well, I think that's enough for now. Let's see. We'll close out. Let me just close out with just give you a quick idea of what this little Martin 5/6 weight fly rod can do. At least cast what's really thick. Okay, it's a 5/6 8-foot fly rod. It's got level line, 6 weight level line. So, and you can cast with it. You just gotta adjust the timing of your back cast and forward cast. And it's the old school click pawl drag. So there's no real true drag on here. It's just that pawl to keep it from overrunning. If you truly need drag, you palm the reel itself or the spool, and then you use that as drag. So give you an idea that you can cast with it. Okay, all I'm doing is just popping it over, so it's castable. Okay, right there, and I'm getting it to the other side of the little pond here. You can do a double haul if you need to, shoot it way out there, and then let me think. It's a good one to start with if you don't want to really get into fly fishing and don't want to spend a lot. If you do get stuck casting, one thing to remember is shorten your line and just get used to the timing on it before trying to cast any further. And let me reel this in before I talk some more. So see, just get used to that cast. And one thing I heard from the Texas Fly Fish and Brew Festival was that short stroke and basically the start and stopping fast. So right here, that's what I noticed works well. If you go slow, if you do a slow like cast, you'll see the rod or the reel, not the reel, the line just dropping on you. So you see that means you probably need to tighten up your back cast. Other than that, it's not bad for 30 something bucks. Plus you get the fly line, you get the reel, you get the rod, and you get some flies with it, along with little instruction book on how to set it up. And you know, if it turns out you don't really get into it, well, you didn't spend a ton of money doing it. Plus you can always just do the thing that I just showed you, where you're just working an undercut with basically no cast at all. All right, so here we'll close out with a quick cast. All right, there. So there. Do it again. There we go. Do it again. There it is. Yeah, it's fishable. All right, let me go ahead and close it out. Let me grab the phone here and shut the live stream off. For those of you who were able to join, appreciate y'all joining. Hopefully to keep doing these. Actually like this live streaming from the GoPro. All right.